to try to plan for 140, but we'll see how this goes. Summoner in general will be fast, so maybe I speed up later, but I'm gonna try to get 140. Not the Reaper file. Do not delete the Reaper file. That would be hilariously stupid of me. Okay. You don't need a list to get hit by AoEs? Oh no, I don't have a portrait. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How do I play this job again? I don't remember. I hit this button? No, you know what I need? I need a summon, that's what I need. I... Should try this for the Expedition 33. See how many attacks you can take to the face and live. Very amusing montage. I mean, you could build a tanky job. It's more like, you know, it's more like doing the super boss. Can you survive the super boss attack? Which I don't think is even possible because you don't have the HP for it, but... Whack! No, someone did do one. I think the story. They completed the story with no dodge, no parry. Full tank. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Didn't even care that he wasn't even sold the game. I had someone in chat tell me, they're like, man, why Simon? That's like the most like silly name. And I'm like, really? I don't think that's a silly name. And then later, the day after, you know what I remembered? You know what I remembered? Simon Belmont. I'm like, wait, there's a Simon Belmont. How could that be a silly name? Hold on a minute. I mean, I get it. You know, it's not like, you know, some like crazy ass like, you know, I don't know, Excalibur or something. But I read that. I'm like, I don't see what's wrong. I don't see what's wrong with Simon. He's just his brother went on an expedition. Yeah, but I mean, again, Simon Belmont. He's a badass. I was actually thinking of watching that. Did you guys watch the Castlevania? The new one? Ish. I watched the first one with Trevor. I never got around to watching the other one. I do appreciate that Expedition 3 appears to be a bit more old school in terms of RPG design. It doesn't mind or care that you seem extremely broken. But yeah, Rassius. I think that was one of the things I thoroughly enjoyed with the game, that you could just build however you want to. Because a lot of games they tend to direct you where you should go. Like 16, I felt like was like it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't great. You still felt really restricted, and there were really only a handful of meta builds there. But here it's like you could build any way you want to. It's kind of cool. Hey, Celine. You actually watched it today? Oh, really? The new Castlevania with Simon. What do you think about it? I like the Netflix animated one. Alright, quality was all over the place. Never bothered with follow-ups. Gotcha. I did enjoy the first Castlevania. I did like it. Good. I got the second phase, saw the attack, put the controller down when you finish the story for real this time. Trevor, yeah, Trevor. Trevor and Cypher. They're cringe boy names. Hey man, wasn't it like French or something? See, it was French, right? I think, because they come from the French, and I don't remember. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go find something to kill now. Greg? So... Gilgamesh. is what you're telling me. I watched the first and second season today with fans. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Elden Ring, there's a Rick in Elden Ring, is there? I would really like his strength right now. Yeah, thank you, game. Thanks, game. You heard me. I appreciate it. Sometimes they don't cooperate, but today they did. I'll take it. That's not gonna be enough enemies. I'm gonna try. I don't think it's gonna be enough enemies. Oh, but you walked over here, so I mean, I'll take it. Okay, since I'm here, I'll just get the chest. Blow this imp up. Alter ration. Oh, well, that's nice. Targeted spawns. Confirmed. Live on Twitch. I got more rages than strengths right now. Next Tokyo treat box in 2 weeks, guys. It helps support the streams. Really, really good snacks. Good stuff over there with the Tokyo treat boxes. I might be running to the end of that soon. I don't know if they're gonna renew the contract. I think admittedly, I don't think I've sold a box in like 4 months, so I think it's probably a good reason to not continue the contract, but it was a good run. I'm not complaining at all. To have Tokyo treats for like a year and a half was pretty awesome. That's a problem. And we recovered. Let's go. I was really hoping to not get the pox, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen. You should be trying to make my PoTD run interesting. Yeah, no, that's true, that's true. Well, actually... That's a fair point. I haven't actually looked if it affected it. I guess it would have. Huh. You're probably 100% right. I actually should go and check if that actually affected the thing. It completely blanked my mind that that could have been a possibility. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Well, okay. But here's the thing, though. Like, you know, we don't have the audience is not necessarily NA. NA would probably get hit, but like, you know, overseas maybe not so much. But they still have to deal with customs too. But well, some of them have to deal with customs, not everyone. Okay. Summer strong. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to 140. We'll see what I feel. Run away. Oh, I should have done E for it first. That's fine. Actually, doesn't matter on a boss fight. I'm gonna go run through all three of them anyway. Within the lust, very good. I'm gonna hit an ad here. So I'll see you in a bit after the ads, guys. Thank you for watching. Ads on Twitch and YouTube. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay, let's keep going. Rip my portrait. I'll try to remember this by next week. Good luck, though. Good luck me remembering this. I only picked up one tray? Oh, I should just stay here, because I'm just gonna kill these guys. Nice portrait. Thanks. Nailed it. Look at that, all with all these things happening at the same time. Let's go. Okay. That's a respawn that's probably gonna aggro. Nope. Oh, I'm out of here. I thought I was out of here. Now I'm out of here. This coming Monday, you'll see the Reaper run. That's when we'll continue the Reaper run. Hopefully we clear this time. I mean, as long as the game doesn't give me 6 glue in a row, we should be fine. 5, maybe 5's okay, but just not 6. As long as we get less than 6, it's okay. And that's definitely a revenge arc on that one. I have no items? I mean, it'll be a good watch, I guess. Annoying, but it'll be a good watch. Hopefully this is enough. Take 5. Yeah, let's go. I beat the respawn, which is good. Otherwise I would have probably needed another kill. A lot of rooms. Actually, I'm just gonna sight this, why not? I am going the opposite direction of the exit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I still need another kill. Yeah. Figuring out the 14 musics. Resolution come in. Rage, finally, a triple rage. Yeah, I'd probably just use it. Sure, why not? I think I have to run back. Keep it at 2. Oh, that's a treasure room? Hey, I should have fortune. No, I didn't. No, yeah, I should have fortune. Tis okay, no big deal. I only had 1. I didn't see you at all. Aw, the fortune that you should have used in the chests. Six, okay. Oh, now you give me a serenity, nice. I actually get the coding in my high. Really? That dungeon is kind of fun. The music carries it though. like 100% the music carries that dungeon. Haven't seen that dungeon in years. Damn it. That sucks. I have to go all the way to the other room. Equally annoying. Good old Blinded by Light. Missed this theme song. So something about the Final Fantasy battle themes and everything that still... I still put it above Expedition for music-wise. But Expedition's very good music. Just this is still more my jam of battle themes, if you will. Is it ripping? It is indeed ripping. It's still alive. I'm still alive. Hold. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. It's still dropping. Yeah, it's not looking good. Guys, we might falter. Gotta hold the line better. Come on. Come on, bitrate, you can do it. I believe in you. Maybe they don't want you to hear this song, maybe that's what it is. Bitrate is still low. It's getting higher. You're not dead. Fair enough. I went the right way, let's go. I think it's back to normal. I didn't know that they already had a honeybee pulse. Hell yeah, they had a honeybee pulse, and hell yeah, it's in my playlist. Bitrate makes it look like an SNES type of visual. I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh, and then I get the witching. Nice. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. Gonna have to blow these up, looks like. And raising Hemmons. I think I could strength and carry to the boss. Steel. I think it's a chest. We'll just go. How much time here? 4? Okay. Maybe one more GC. Yeah. No, we didn't get it. Okay, it looks like another big room, so I'm just gonna be lazy and use the site so I know where I'm going. That way. Nope, that is not the way. This way. Yo, what up, Pin? Yeah, finally. You guys can not be spoiled. What's up, Pin? How you doing? I may not be streaming a spoiler game for a while, so you be safe for stream for a bit. After 10,000 years, it was like 13 days, okay? It's only 13 days. Wasn't that long. Don't be so dramatic. Hope you're doing well, Pin. Good to see you. In 13 days, okay, fair. Avalon, you guys are safe. We're like super safe because I'm not doing. I'm done with expedition for now, unless I do speeds. But we're done. And I'm apparently convincing myself out of doing speeds, at least on stream. I feel like if I do them, I want to be at a good point to showcase them before I do it on stream, as opposed to doing it on stream and trying to learn it. Like I'd be more frustrated and everything. I want to get all the little details down before I start actually just doing reps. That'll take a while. When I'm moving out of haste, I don't feel like it. It cost me a potion though. It's the only downside. I've obtained laziness on this fight for like every job now. Hey, Commander. I mean, you can just see the damage that I'm taking. I have steel on. We popped one potion. That's your answer. He gets a buff. Wow, are you backseating me? I can't believe it. I should turn on the backseating command again. Solid 10 out of 10, laughed out loud. No backseating, bro. You're gonna expedite my experience. Don't expedite my experience, okay? I should probably pick up that steel. Where's the steel? Here. Beep, 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 beep. Expedite my experience, that's right. That made me laugh. Wait, why did I make you laugh? I'm making people laugh one at a time. Apparently, it's great. Anyone else I can make laugh? Because that'll at least make me a little happier. Okay, cool. The phrase is funny. Okay. I think it's a great phrase. Summon a tie. Yo, you got it, Ryuken. How's Summoner going? Great. It's just a casting machinist. Almost died, so that's always a good thing, huh? But we are fine. We got Warrior set up earlier, so Warrior's good to go for Tuesday. And then just trying to see if I can get this to I want to see if I can get it to 140. That would be my goal. Depends on how I feel by the time we get closer and closer. Give up almost dying. Well, so basically what happened was I dragged the Soul Flare with me, and then I popped a Mimic, but then I didn't have Dreadworm, and then I aggroed something else, and there was no items, and they started chunking me a little too much, and I took Pox too, so I'm like, oh, okay, well I guess I'll just Serenity and I don't know, keep myself alive or something. God forbid I die. I actually had to react instead of just kind of you know, hitting buttons and hoping for the best. Boo 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 boo. Okay. Doing good. Moving forward. It was the strength that I keep. This, I think, is the witching. I think I did pick up the strength. Okay, I think I used it, picked it up, and this was the witching. Okay, got it. I opened the exit before the respawn kicked in, so one less kill. These both have to go. I think the only Nier songs I'm going to be able to keep in my playlist is like this one, because it's more of a remix. I had to get rid of two of my other ones because YouTube had complained, although I think I disputed it and it was okay, but it's like it took like 20 days to dispute it, so I'm not gonna go through that process again. So I had to take out some of the Nier songs. So far, none of the other music came in. Expedition doesn't seem to give an issue too, so we have a few Expedition songs in here. Don't know if you'll see it today, but... Okay, now this way. Let's go this way. There's something moving. I hear feet moving, but those lines aren't moving. So they're just like constantly just like shifting their weight or something. Oh, that's a mimic. That's a dead mimic. Bursted to hell. Love it. Oops. Right. Moving at a nice pace here. Let's go. Oh, not the no sprint. Rip me. Hey, I hear it. Okay. Bird. If I kill this fast, this should be all I need. Strength is good. Yeah. Okay. There was another enemy in the other room. I missed it. All good. Not seeing the lusts. May need 2 kills to get out of here because there's gonna definitely be a respawn. Which I don't see it yet. Yep. I need to kill the respawn to get out of here. So run back and forth and back and forth. Let's go. Okay, almost the behemoth. Decent pacing. Still not sure if we'll make it to 140, but it might come down to like 91 plus to see how fast we get through those floors. I mean, it's gonna be faster than Reaper. I went fast on Reaper, but I would imagine Summoner would go equally as fast. It should, with the amount of mobility that I have. Well, that helps. Okay, let me get the Raging out of here. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, dum. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Always making life difficult. Okay, potion. Boom. 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 E-crit. We'll start with E-crit. Swift. Good. Just as planned. I think I do it within the lust. I'll get my dread back and then... Yep, within the lust. That's nice. Hope I can get another one back for Godfather. Okay, how's my ads look? 1 hour to the next ad. It's nice. Alright. 30 down, let's go. Into 80. We have to go through 90 floors. So we're 1/3 of the way there. Don't mind my portrait. Witching. Flawless behemoth push. Well, thank you, Aaron. Absolutely perfect. Don't see what's so difficult, to be honest. Summoner? I was actually just thinking about that. I'm like, is Summoner gonna give me a problem? It should be fine. I don't think I'll have a problem in Summoner. Gotta set it up decently well, but... You'd be fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I would just look it up. Whatever I did before should be fine. Because like I think the last time I did Summoner was this iteration anyway. I think Black Mage is the only one that I actively messed up, but I don't think I'm too worried about this Summoner. But I would still kind of take a gander at what I did before, just to get an idea. But I don't know when I last did Summoner. I think maybe 2 years ago. All the casters were generally about 2 years ago. Red Mage was, I think... No, Reaper was 3 years ago. Aside from not including last week, but Reaper was 3 years ago. Which kind of was mind-boggling to me, the last time I touched Reaper. But then it made sense also because Reaper never really got a change at all that was warranting of my attention. We always tried to handle jobs that kind of was like, either adjacent to a job that got changed or a job that just got changed. So it kind of was hopping between there and then the other deep dungeons, blah blah blah. But 3 years ago, put me before GDQ, which put me before my Astro attempt in Palace, which took 6 months. So add on Astro 6 months, add on Machinist Practice for GDQ, then add on EO releasing, then going for Omni EO, and you look at it that way. I'm like, I guess it does make sense. I haven't been on Reaper for 3 years. No real reason to do it. I like the job. It's a great job. Man, I almost had Jog. Okay, moving right along. Could use another raising, but it's okay. I think I need more water. Maybe I'll do it the next floor set. Steel? I'll use it later. That's only 2. There's no way I get out of here in 2. Good. Out of here. This was a steal, I believe. Okay. I'll check both chests. Strength would be really nice. Triple steal. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like another small room. Based on the amount of chests that I'm seeing. Okay, that strength is good. There's a rage here, but it doesn't really matter. Strength again. I'll use it on the way out, probably. If I know where the way out is. Ah. Found it. Sight's good. Close to that trap, but not close enough. Need another kill. Maybe one more. And then I'm gonna get the strength that's in the other room. Or it's a mimic. I don't avoid this box, I think. Gyruda's too slow. Steel and strength and a chimera. A beefy chimera. Three-way street. The lazy move. Oh, there's I already found the exit rip. But that's okay. Don't think I'm out in 3, that's for sure. I'm gonna drag it over with me to find another enemy to kill. I didn't think I'd be out in 3. Patrol? No, that'd be nice. Guess I'll check this room. Oh, I'm out of the thing. Another shank, which is nice. This, I think, was the steal. Yeah, it was. Okay. I'll pick up the strength later because it's right by the exit. Convenient. Okay, definitely not out in 2. Unlikely out in 3. Maybe out in 4. Okay, guess I need 5. Which is fine. Try to pull this and not the dragon. Okay, pick up the steel, and then pick up the strength, and then off we go. Take this Chimera out. Okay, 88. Going through, just good. 12 minutes in, so probably finish in 15. Good average. Lazy moves, sight here. Okay, I see the exit. I'm gonna kill these two, kill the one behind me. It should be enough for the exit opening, maybe. Serenity? I don't need Serenity. This job is fast. It's the mobility. The damage is great, I mean, you know, but the mobility is what helps it out big time. Especially when, like, one of the upsides to this job is the fact that, you know, your biggest damage is in Dreadwarden stance. And if you're running around checking things, then Dreadworm's just coming up. And that's the big, like, your big damage is just getting back on cooldown. You know, it's just like inner release for Warrior. Same idea. Oh wait, I can flight. Wait, because I have we have one more floor to work with. Ah, but I need him to kill. I am not getting that off. The biggest upside is the friends that tag along. What's up, Worm? It's also not wrong. Hey, what is this one? This was a fortune. That was the flight. Right. And then next work. Boom, boom. Oh, Rage and a flighted for it. Yum. Worm loves the warrior, the summoner run. That's for sure. Okay, let me just get this Scorpion down with the Rage. I might take the Rage down to the east and do it, and then come back and pick it up. Just like it's a small room maybe, but Could also be a treasure room. And the dragon's eye in one shot, which is really nice. Precisely 2 kills. I do not have a lust here. That's unfortunate. Oh wells. What can you do? Gonna be a slower Godmother. Classic Deep Dungeon song right there. Love it. Sadly, I sort of stopped playing Summoner, but it's still my Deep Dungeon 4 runner, so I stick with it first for the next one. Ooh, you gonna go with Summoner? That's her. So just to kind of clarify, you would say Summoner not so much for Deep Dungeon? Or like you had, like the whole idea of you liking Summoner was also like all content, like you did Summoner like as your premier class. Like I still kind of like categorize myself differently depending on the content. You know, for PvP it's Dragoon for me. For PvE right now it's Pictomancer, but for Deep Dungeon it's a mix of things, depending on which Deep Dungeon kind of sometimes. But so I kind of separate in categories. I don't really play the same one, just goes by feel. So I guess what you were meaning was more like in reference to probably playing Summoner full time with all the stuff, the normal stuff, the new it's just so plain and boring. Look, I have complained about Summoners since Stormblood, when they gutted Summoner from the Heavensward version. So I mean, I'm with you, dude. It's one of the things that makes me very concerned, Rerum. I don't know if like you were reading my mind with what I was gonna say next. Yeah, back in Heavensward, it was a very complex pet job, especially when I was doing in PvP. It was great. But the way Summoner has evolved over all these years, it really makes me concerned about Beastmaster that I haven't heard a single word on. Because in my eyes, like, I'm pessimistic. I'm not a pessimistic person. I am pessimistic about what Beastmaster is going to look like, because it would be different if, like, I look at this game and, like, they've done a really good job with pet classes, and I'm like, oh man, they're gonna make it more complex. Like, they've already done. They have not done a good job with pet classes in this game at all. Like, it's been bad the entire cycle of this game. And Summoner is the example of that, because it's like they tried to do pet jobs and they steadily just moved away from it. Now, granted, you could also look at it as a way for them to clear up the pathing, so now you will have a dedicated pet job, and maybe they'll do a good job about it, but so far they haven't really shown like they haven't shown at all like what a pet job could really pull off, and it's just like, damn, dude. You know, I'll keep an eye on it. I'm gonna see what you got, but I don't know. Haven't shown me anything yet. How's my time? Oh, we can go right in. I might take a restroom break on the next set. I need to do my water eventually too. I picked it up in so I played a lot. I played a Beastlord for years in EQ1, EQ2. So I've been looking forward to Beastmaster. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna bring out a good product, but like, I think pets is, there's a certain way that I enjoy pet jobs, and I don't know if they're gonna do it the way I would like them to do it, you know? That's how I look at it. Oh, I got a lust, nice. Hey, Seaguard, thanks for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that support.
Angelus, hi animate.
Hello, how you doing? Hope the weekend's going well for you. Might sneak in a water refill here. Okay, not yet. In the next floor. Okay. Lots. I don't think I dropped that fast enough. I never picked up the other purity yet. Okay, now I just need to get out of here. I'll check this way first, and I'll check the other one. Oh, this is the exit. I made the correct decision here, but the exit is probably blocked. But I can get through with walking. Okay, I got the refilling my water, hell yeah. Got the witching back. Yo, let's go. Flight, right? Okay. Such a good song. I'm out. And the next force fight is, so it's good. You know, maybe I'll couple it with an affluence. Another classic deep, another classic Final Fantasy XIV song. The classic FM station. My resolution, actually, I could probably use that depending on what's in front of me. Nah, I won't go back for it. This is a flighted floor, right? And it's affluence, so I don't have to kill that much anyway. Ooh, nice raising. Nice steal. Oh, is it ability down? Okay. Ooh. We'll see how this fort progresses. Nah, I won't use it. Okay. Do. I can just kill it, it's fine. No big deal. Not the exit. Do. Okay, that has to go though. Okay, now resolutions can be used coming up soon because they're gonna get mostly undead. So if I get a resolution, I'll probably use it right away. The other ones I've been kind of iffy because they're far or like they weren't undead, but now you're gonna start seeing a lot of undead. Speaking of. It's like I knew it was coming. Steel. Okay. This could be a little tricky because there's a potential trap here on the side. Oh, my strength is down. I'm not gonna re-up it yet, though. And I got a patrol coming, which is nice. Kind of saves me a little time here. Oh, and you're hanging back here. I didn't even see you until you're blending in the wall. Good thing I looked. Really? Come on. Keep forgetting this is such a longer cast. I'm not out of here yet. That's a lot of kills. Okay. Steel, I'll pick that up on the way out. So let's check another room, I guess. See? That trap. Although I did bypass it the first time. I just didn't hug the wall the second time. It's blocked by a Gubu. So I'm probably gonna get out in this kill. I'll just pass myself. try to work for this chest and then go to the exit room. Might use a strength on 99? Maybe? Oh, it's to pick one up here, of course, but... Ha! Well, that helps. I almost raged. This right here is what gives Summoner the advantage. Just moving right here. Yeah, now it's gone. Okay, let's go. Hello, hello. But I think Shank will be fine now. It should carry me into the boss. Great Peeper. Oh, I'm hasted. Nice. Let's go. Do like a haste with Dreadworm. Oh. No big deal. I remember who said it months ago, but I agree. Open with Ifrit while you're moving, start casting, get hit by both at the same time. But I agree. Open with Ifrit while it's moving. You start casting and get. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, in the floors, like these floors in between, I always go with Ifrit last, and the only reason is sometimes when you also combinate for navigation, but it's like Dreadworm would come up before you even have to use Ifrit. So I always use Ifrit last because of that situation. On a boss, it's obviously different. It just comes down to rotation, but like floor to floor, usually like I don't end up even needing Ifrit at all because Dreadworm's gonna come back up, which is nice. Because that's my personal preference, but Gotta watch the steel though. I think we'll be fine, but the steel could get a little spicy. I got interrupted. That's great. Oh, that hurt. Okay, at least I managed that. Yeah, I mean, that's where the ads get really spicy. Once they're all out, it's really bad. But, try to get it such that it's not awful. That doesn't help. Okay, now the steel can wear off. That's perfectly fine. No big deal there. Speedy! Thanks for the resub! Let's see what you got to say.
Great to see you in Deep Dungeon again, Angelus. Although that might just be my inconsistent stream view habits, lol. Hope all is well and that everyone in the community is having a good night.
Hey man, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Well, I've been doing Deep Dungeon consistently on Mondays. We've been trying to do once a week today, and Tuesday will be a little bit of a special case because I'm working on a project, and I need to go back into EO to do said project. So I had to set up an EO file, and then we'll do a summoner, which I was planning to do anyway in the future. So this was just bonus, and I had already finished Expedition, so I'm a little bit in between games right now. And I was kind of in the mood. You know what? Let's just hop back into 14, get some files in for the projects I'm working on. I think I may have a game I'm going to go into next, though. That is an Expedition. While I wait for other games to show up, so that might be it. But anyway, I'm going to take a restroom break here. I'll keep this song playing, and then we will continue. Again, the goal is 140. So far, it looks like I can reach 140. And we'll see how it goes. So, BRB and the ads. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, let's continue. See if we can squeeze out 40 floors here. Yeah, let's do direct hit determination. Can't wait to see those projects. I kind of dipped out of the Expedition stream to avoid spoilers myself. Not too much game time these days, but I hope you had much game of the... Yeah, game of the year for me. Yeah, I think hands down is game of the year. I don't see anything in the foreseeable future that's releasing that could possibly contend with it. Maybe that Elden Ring game, but I don't know, it's too good of a game. And yeah, no, it's understandable. I mean, please, that is a game I will tell people to just leave, like get out of the stream, because there's things you don't want to see if you're playing it yourself. It's a very good game. Yeah, well, actually, we started posting one of them already, which was Project Oops, which we did a couple months back. I finally got the time to get it in. And we're starting to post it as of Friday. But when I was reviewing that project, I had noticed I had missed a couple attacks. So that's why we set up the EO project. We set up an EO file to get that back, to get those recorded in. And I should be able to do it in one stream. there wasn't much left for me to clear. I mean, I did a pretty good job the first time around. It's just there are a couple that, like, it's like I thought I got it, but then I duplicated the attack. Like, instead of, like, attack A and I needed attack B, I did attack A again thinking that was the one I needed. And I didn't review my bot either. I was trying to go off of memory, so not too bad going off of memory. Lost Soul, I don't... What is that, an action RPG? I haven't looked up into that game. I don't think that's up my alley. So... What is that game about? Tell me the details on the game. In between floors, I might pop it open on Steam just to take a look too. From Google, also cites upcoming action-adventure role-playing developed by LP0 Games and published by Sony. The game follows protagonizer Kaiser. It's so funny, those those things like do nothing for me. not gonna lie, it does nothing for me. I need like a game description thing. Lost Souls. I did hear about this game though. Lost Soul aside, $60 US. PlayStation. Animation looks nice. Ooh, the areas look pretty cool. I'm very dicey when it comes to action adventure though. That is a genre that I tend to steer away from because I usually don't like that genre. I mean, I've liked certain parts, like certain games in that genre, but more than likely I steer away from it. So I would probably say that's not happening. Unless there's something in the game that's gonna pull me in. I don't know what that possibly could be. I'm more of a I'm really more the turn-based junkie. So action type JRPGs are like they're very iffy for me. I think it's just one of those games that hadn't any long development time. It does look pretty. The areas look gorgeous when I was just eyeing the trailer right now. But, I need more than that. So it's more morbid curiosity, and they finally released this. Gotcha. When is the release date? I could just look, but since we're talking about it, what's the release date for it? It's soon. I'm sure I'm gonna have some friends that are playing it. People who are gonna free up their schedule after going through Expedition. They can probably start playing it. Supposed to be this month, but got delayed. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I did see that announcement that they delayed it. Oh yeah, okay, all right. Let's see what it says. It says August 29th. August 29th. All right. That's getting close to Deep Dungeon time. Is it? Like, I've heard nothing. And I was supposed to be in beta, dude. They didn't tell me anything. I was lied to. It's not a big deal. I'll play the game anyway. They said they signed me up for the beta. Sissel's Q2. I've heard nothing of that game. And I've heard nothing of Rataton too, which is the other game I'm looking at. Although there's another game that just finished up their Kickstarter, which was called Atomica, I believe the name of that game was. That looks like a game I'd like to engage with, because that is a bunch of, like, city builders that are just shoved in together. It's like Stardew, Satisfactory... There's just a lot that got shoved in all into one game. It's very interesting. Boycott until I get an invite? No, it's not a big deal. It's just... Like, I mean, I was taking their word for it. It was directly their company that they're like, the guys that, their developing team, they're like, yo, we'll put you in the beta. I'm like, okay, cool. Even if it's shit. I wonder if I'd stream it. I don't know, it just depends. I think I would stream it, but I'm not sure. get judged for my awful decision making. Maybe I do MSQ. MSQ would be actually a good one to do, not a custom game, unless like we do something together. And I was telling you guys before we were gonna possibly do that Sonic Rumble that was actually supposed to happen at the beginning of this month, but they pushed it to some undisclosed date that is it's under NDA and they can't tell me. Like, okay. So it was really weird. Like a lot of games got pushed all at the same time for whatever reason. It's almost like Claire Expedition happened and then everyone's just like, yeah, we'll just push everything. I don't know if you played. I did not play Frostpunk. I heard about Frostpunk. They're making a UE5. I think the only thing that I don't know, maybe I should take a look into it. I was about to say that the only thing that would turn me away from Frostpunk is that I think, doesn't it lean into RTS a little bit? RTS like StarCraft-like in a way. And I'm bad at RTS. But then I play Asuka, where Asuka you do get attacked by enemies, and that's fun, so I don't know. Well, don't you get like attacked by stuff and you have to react to it? Which is basically how I define RTS. A very simplistic method of defining RTS. You're not dead? Oh, because I'm blind. Oh, I'm still blind. Okay, well. And Frostpunk is top down, is it? I think I'm very picky about management games now. Well, not now. I mean, it's not that I've been picky about it before, or not picky about it, but I think I really enjoyed the 3D management type games and city builders as opposed to one that's more isometric or top down. I want more of that visual. Not that I wear Civ management, town management, I don't know what they added. I think Frostpunk 2 has combat. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe because it's Frostpunk 2. I did hear great things about Frostpunk in general. I mean, more so when we were doing Satisfactory and everything, people were mentioning that game all the time. This is my only gripe with Asuka, which is the game that we might be playing Thursday. It's just that they don't have much of an end game, and that's my bigger issue. Is that they don't have they're like if you kill everything, you beat everything, you're kind of like, okay, I don't know what to do now. But the whole getting the citizens, getting the buildings up, getting the citizens fed, and keeping them alive, and trying to defend against evasions, like those are that part's really fun, in my opinion. Suryaheim, how you doing? How's gaming? 99% sure there's no combat. Okay, okay. I'll take a look at it again. I know I did at one point. I'm like, I'm not sure. That's a nice flight. The 63 resource population manager. Oh, okay. I wonder what the stress factor is. Maybe it's people like having to like get fed or something like that. Maybe closer to like a RimWorld. Oh, RimWorld has combat. Good. I did hear it was brutal. It was tough. Gaming's good. How's EO? Good. EO set up. We're going to do one more round of our Project Oops on EO where I stand in all the telegraphs. I need to record very specific ones because I missed them for the video. And we are posting that on YouTube Fridays and Mondays. We posted the first version yesterday. Floors 1 to 10, all telegraphs. And then Monday's going to be 1 to 20, all telegraphs. You have to combat the urge to let your whiny citizens die so they stop crying about little cold and little... Yeah, like Aska, in the winter it's brutal because basically what happens in Aska, depending on how you modify your day-night cycles, you have a limited time to like get gear going so that they could start getting clothes. Otherwise, you have like during the winter, like you need to keep them warm because they will work until they're freezing, and then they start looking for heat. But if they get to that faster, then they're basically spending all their time trying to warm up as opposed to actually trying to do work. It gets like winter gets very intimidating. If you aren't ready for it, it's great. Like I love it. It's awesome. And now they added so one reason why I'm really interested in playing it again, because they added a feature that you can actually create a party with your villagers, so you can run around with like a mini army. It's I can't wait to do that. It sounds so fun. You can have an entire light party running around with you everywhere, defending your cause and killing things. Awesome. And like doing other, like you can tell them to like pick up items. They can be your storage and everything. Ugh. Like that's the thing that I love about that part of city management and everything. It's handling the NPCs and making them do things and seeing a village grow. That's why Enshrouded was pretty good. It just sucks that there isn't a pet system and there's no summoning system, so you're kind of solo when you go combat and you go into the field. I mean, they have summoning skeletons that last, what, a minute? But I wanted something more permanent. That would be nice, and I'm sure that can happen in the future. But also, the people that you invite into the village, into your shrine, they're just cosmetic. They don't work. So I think they're supposed to do things, but they don't really work. They just kind of walk around and exist, and it's just missing that liveliness. Like, I want them to do things. I want to assign them to do things to, you know, maybe just get some damn wood once in a while. So once they add that into Enshrouded, I think I'd be really into it. Frostpunk, you have to be careful about how you grow your town. Because you have to manage like food, resources, and everything that they can actually cycle, have a good ecosystem, I imagine, right? Yeah, and heat proximity. Yeah. Oh, heat. Interesting. Okay. I played. There was another game I played recently, which was called. I think it was called. Was it Alien Isolation? I believe. No, no. That's a scary game. No, what's? Let me get this. Let me open Steam to take a look. Hold on. This has winter. Where's winter? Not Alien Isolation. It was called, where is it? I'm trying to see it. I know I can see it when I see it. Is it all at the end? Man, look at all these, like, you can't see it, obviously, but look at all these games I haven't played, or have not played. Let me look at it in between floors, I can't find it. Alien Fireteam? No, it's Alien something. I don't remember the full name, and I need to try to find it. It's like, well, there's Alien in the title. It is an Alien something, because I looked at Alien, I don't have it. I'm not killing you sometime. Had a purity group. Do a Brood War? Wait, like, you're not talking a StarCraft Brood War playthrough, are you? Okay, let me see. Why don't I see it here? Wish I could sort this by hours, because I put so many hours into it. Oh, here it is. Because I put it in favorites. I'm such a dumbass. It's in the top of my damn list. Stranded Alien Dawn. That was the game. Basically, but okay, so I had a problem with that game. The game was fun. So like basically you get you can get like 4 researchers that get stuck on a planet, and then you have to keep them alive the whole time. And you do get invaded like every so often. So like you build fences, you can build them like a house. But my problem with that game was that you can get people to join, but it like caps out at like 8 to 12. Like you can't get any higher than that. And then the goal of the goal of the vanilla base game is that you're just supposed to like actually get them out of the planet. Like you're supposed to evacuate them from the planet. In my head, I'm like, well, I want them to thrive and survive on the planet. I don't want them to evacuate. So for me to be able to achieve that, I had to what do you call it? I had to be able to like do mods and stuff, so that kind of killed my sales. But the first playthrough was really fun, having to defend them against all the bugs, and then having to like, and it was like turret defense too, because when you got attacked, you can actually like kind of path the enemies going through certain areas, so that you can make it efficient for killing them before they get into your base and start killing you. Yo, what up, Black? Ryuk, how you doing? Yeah. I want a very specific city manager type of game, and the one I'm looking for, aside from Asuka, doesn't really exist. I'm asking for a lot. A village builder, city builder, with combat. Like Medieval Dynasty was great, but the only problem with the Medieval Dynasty is that your citizens were essentially invulnerable. Like they do not get threatened by anything. I remember dragging thieves into my village, and they just completely ignored my village, and my villagers didn't do anything because you can't make them do combat. So, but it was really fun, like building the town and going through the whole process of like, you know, by hand you were making houses for them to live in. They went to work, they went to the farms, they went to the, you know, they chop the wood and everything. That was all cool. It's just there was still this like disconnect that I wanted them to be more a part of the game. Chilling. That's great. Bro, I'm not gonna... Dude. I am bad at RTS. I mean, I could probably do the MSQ for that, but... And first and foremost, I don't even know if I can even install the game. I probably could, but... I don't know if people want to sit through a Blizzard storyline, though. You know what I'm saying? I need more ice. Maybe I take a short break after this just to get some more ice. My ice melted in my mug. My mug can survive 2.5 pours of refills, and then the ice is just gone. Rip ice. Mildly annoying. Oh my god, I still missed anyone, goddammit. Oh, Jesus, okay. I have a logistical issue here. Guess I'll go this way. Damn it. I keep aggroing. Like a silly person. Ow! But I do need all these kills. Okay. Ooh, that's useful. Especially leading to a boss. I haven't seen his strength though. I probably will pop his strength anyway. I'll probably pop his strength now anyway. It doesn't really matter. The difference of summoner having strength or not. I guess having blind or not too makes a difference. I think Titan just missed. Yay, Rhino Guard, my favorite. Gonna have to wait. Let's get the bronze chest. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Yeah, I need another kill. Oh, I killed everything here. I guess I'll go to this room. Oh wait, is that the... I think it's the boss. Bring in the revenge twofold for this one. Hey, softest kitty, thanks for the follow, Walkman. Shield is late. Alright. Okay, let me just step away for a second here, and then I'm gonna grab some ice and I'll be back. So no ad, just give me like a minute or two, BRB. Okay, let's continue. Cold water, let's go. So we got, I think we could totally do to 140. We're at a really good pace. Thanks, Juan, appreciate it. I'm gonna open with strength anyway, even though it puts me at 0. Dun, 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 dun. I love this battle theme. Blake, thanks for the 45, dude. Appreciate it. How you doing, man?
Angela's pop.
Thank you for that 45 months of support. I very much appreciate it. It's not bad. I'm doing okay. Run's going pretty well. So far, so good. Queen, how you doing? I'll pull this now just so it doesn't become a problem. I'll pull this now because my dread's up. I'm good. Doing some late night C41 Heaven on High group. Okay. But yeah. What did I prep for? We prepped a warrior run because Lake, I don't know if you remember, I was doing what I had dubbed the Project Oops, where we stood in all the AoEs and Eureka Orthos. I started finally posting those videos as of Friday, yesterday. And they're going to be posting in a series every Friday, Monday now, as a short. I might post them on Twitter, I'm not sure yet, because the time is weird on them. Anyway, when I was going through the videos and editing them, I had a small list of things that I did not cover. So that's why we're doing it, because I will now fix up the ones I missed. And they're not that much. I should be able to do in one stream. I should be able to cover in one stream, so... Yeah, I know. It got, you know, it was a little delayed, and I had things going on, but I finally kind of had a pocket of time to get into it, and now they're all gonna start posting in the next 9 weeks or so. And 100% sure when I get the EO run in. And here's the short, by the way, if anyone wants to see it. That's the one that we posted on the channel. I think there's still technically one more that I had sitting, which was a Warrior Heaven on High time management. I don't know if I really do that one. The one that's out there is already good. I don't think I need to flood my channel with 2 of them. But... seeing your streams, you got me to... Hey, how do you find the game? Bro, the game's good. It's a good game. Gonna play, I think I'll try through the Reaper EO. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Expedition won't go anywhere. Well, unless you want to avoid spoilers, of course, but... But we did finish our expedition. Our expedition is complete. I got all the achievements, so... There's a possibility you still see it on stream, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, let me see if I can get access to this chest and then we'll move on. I can. Ooh, rage. That's too late. Hold on, I need to close something. I'm feeling my game's starting to hiccup a little bit, which means I need to close something. Hopefully nothing's coming my way. I can't see the game right now. Okay. But Purity. It was actually pretty surprising to me how many people checked out Expedition 33 from our community and ended up getting the game. I don't think I've ever seen that with any game that I've played on stream. But it was like a must. Like I gotta play this. And then the exit poll was that everyone liked it, so that's kind of cool. I don't think I heard one person say, "Ah, you know what? This game's overrated." I don't think I heard one person say that. This, I think, was the spawn room, which means the exit's gonna have to be over here. The game I haven't played yet is overrated. Damn. Bro said it's overrated, feels bad. Ooh. Ooh, well, I will oblige. My strength is wearing down, I don't even have another one. Nope, not you, not you, not you. You. Maybe next team still. Hey man, if you got other games you're playing, definitely enjoy them. Game's not going anywhere anymore. But yeah, eventually going on sale at some point. Timely steal. Another steal. Boom, boom. Salamanders. Dun, 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 dun. This is not the exit. But can I get the chest? I could get the chest, and I actually do want to get the chest. Looks like you took the back alley through the cave floors of EO and ended up Palace. I only needed 20 floors on EO. But true. Go into scenic route. There's a slime here all of a sudden. Steel's back in the spawn room. Which I'm gonna get now? I think there's another room by the steel as well. There it is. Okay, let's grab the steel. Not the exit, I repeat, not the exit. Ooh, I got a strength though, nice. Worth it. Still not out. I'll use it now. Might be all I need. Ooh, it is not all I need. Need at least one more. Alright. HP down, but we have steel on, so not complaining. Fortune, I will use that. Is that a gold or a silver? Gold. Sights. That's useful. Okay. Ochu needs to go if I'm gonna try to get the chest. Ooh, another strength. Good. We're getting their strengths back. What I'd like to see. Okay, everything here is gonna be sound. Let me see if I can sink that chest. Oh, no. You know what? I deserve it. It's fine. I deserve it. It's fine. I gotta watch my AoE here. That's the only problem. Cleaves never killed anyone? Well, me walking into a sound enemy is kind of silly. Hey, the strengths are capped now. I got it all. Rage. I was thinking about using the Rage. Guess I'll use it now. So Carby still shares my... Oh yeah, I guess it does, even though they can't get hit anymore. Who cares, right? Yeah, good observation. Pew 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 pew. Secondary Rage. I was thinking about doing a double dip Rage. And then I get penalized with 2 Rages and 1 4. Oh well. Maybe I'll just do it in the next 4, I don't know. I just didn't want to waste the chests. I think the next 4 is flighted, so I can't do that. If I need another kill, I'll continue this way. If not, then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna grab the seal and go. We need another kill. Ooh, I'm not out of here. 1 G City, 2 G City, sleep. A little late. Very late. Okay. Affluence? Sure, I'll take it. Okay, pick up the steel, off we go, and then I could prep for the... maybe strength on 19? So I can carry it into the boss? Maybe. Yeah, I might do that. In fact, I might strength on the exit, so in case I get no items. The mortals are all blocking the entrances. Fresh steel for the boss is never a bad thing. Oh my god, so many mortals blocking me. But the Ochu's blocking me as well. Oh my god, and a Morble respawn? Damn, it's like Morble Day. Come on! Damn. I might be on sleep diminishing return. Nope, still resisting. Okay, good. Should have stayed in that room to get the kill with Dread, but it's alright. Damn it. Very much a witching. No, 2 frogs, nice. Could have at least shot the chest. And another Morble. I have to go one way or the other, so I guess I'll pull you. Oh my god. Pretty sure I don't kill it in time. Oh, I did! Nice! Because I still had enough time around the Dreadworm. Excellent. Okay. And I have to kill you because of your proximity. Weren't letting me off this floor very easily, huh? Is that 19? It was. Okay. My usual lust rotation here. Yeah, I think 140 will happen. So we got 20 more floors after this. I think I hit the ad after this boss. So just heads up on that. Then we'll go to 140. We got 20 more floors to go. Alright. Ad going out. We'll continue to the next 10 floors. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a good weekend. I'll see you in a little bit. BRB. Onward. Great start. I'll just take the box. Unless I can do it now, but I don't think so. I mean, I got a full wind-up, so maybe, but... Oh, maybe? One more GCD? Wow! I guess when I have everything available, it's okay. It's possible. Good to know. Okay. Oh, big boy's there, but I'm not here for points, so he can live. Auto heal disable. Got my strength back, which is great. Need one more to equal out. Nice steal. Mar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to time this well. Shield now. Nicely done. We parried. We even parried the attack and get the paralyzed. Nothing here. This might be a good excuse for me to do the rage. I've been wanting to do a double dip rage. It's all the way in Narnia. I think that should be fine. I'll drag things with me if that's the case. I have steel on. Check at least a couple chests here before we go. Because like the likelihood of there being a luring trap on that area is very high. Because this is also known as Luring City. That's good enough. Let's do the rage. Precisely what I needed. Went the wrong way. Okay, good. Steel, I'll check the first exit. The first chest in the exit, in the spawn room. Oh, brilliant. I do have the witching. If I had Dreadworm, I would have thought about it, but didn't have it. Okay. Blind Minotaurs, man. Oh, but I kind of needed them. I kind of would have. It would have been nice for them to come by because I needed the kills. Sorry, no big deal. Okay, good. Okay. Nice strength pickup. Oh, that's a treasure room on an exit. Okay. And I didn't get the rage back yet, so I guess I'll just work this one. I want that chest in particular. I can check that chest too. Purity, and then we'll just work the exit because it's blocked. Witching and Pureté. 2 Puretés, so too early to strength. The only problem with this one is like most of them are gonna be at proximity, so just a lot of killing. But I might need all the kills anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's up, Willow? I'm alright. How you doing? Happy Sunday for you. It's actually Sunday for me too. Hope everything's going well. Fortune. Okay. I'm studying a 9-hour shift at work and haven't slept. Ew. Sorry to hear. Question mark. Are you playing me days? Why no music? What do you mean why no music? Is there no music? I hear music. I hear the beautiful sounds of Queen's Blood right now. How you doing, Flaming Days? Hope you've been well. Very silent. Is it really like quiet? Well, I guess in respect to the game sounds and my voice, it should be a lot quieter, but yeah, I mean, I think the volume is fine. I've had situations where people thought it was too loud. I think we got a good balance with it. But hey, I mean, if you guys think it should be louder, I mean, by all means, I'll make it louder. I have them separated in my ear and your ear, so it'll only affect you guys. No bother. All right. Hey, I respect the feedback. You know, I keep it in mind. Think you want to go up a smidge? All right, you got it. There you go. That's a smidge. Honestly, I had been screwing around with my volume settings because I think I gotta move the program because I think when I was listening to certain things on the other PC, I was trying to like listen to it more loudly and I was using the mixer to adjust it, which obviously is not a good idea because I use the mixer for my settings here, but oh. Not ideal. Well, thank you for saying something. I was terrified my sound settings would have to be wrecked when I went live the other day. Hey, do you run like a mixer or something? I mean, to me, it's just I just look at the gain. My previous stream title said Cloud DC. Whoa, that's a long time ago. It's a long time ago, sir. The hell's the chest? Okay, here it is. I missed 2 in a row. Ooh, nice steal. I'm gonna wait till I open the exit minimal steal. My rage back. Ew. Bum. Steal here now. Might aggro this Oh yeah, I'm gonna totally aggro this one. Can't even get to the exit. Ba-dee-boo. Alright, let's go. We are going to 140. 140 is the goal. So the next couple of days, by the way, in terms of our streams, Monday 3 p.m. Eastern will be Reaper 141 plus, attempt number 2 for this patch. We lost 2 weeks ago because I got 6 blooms in a row that will usually brick runs. So I'm hoping for just a slightly better run. Tuesday will be EO 41 plus for Project Oops while we record some hits, very specific ones, and I have a list that I can follow through. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably going to be... I'm leaning into playing Aska again, but this time a stream-only file. Instead of popping one of my old files that I've been working on, just being like, hey, this is what it looks like. Like, right from the fresh start, we'll probably do that. Because I think that's the game I want to play right now since they had an update. And then... next Monday will be this run, assuming we park it at 141. And also the next Tokyo Treat Box, which will be next Monday as well. So that's a coming up week that I currently have planned. Subject to change, depending on how I'm feeling about things, but that is currently our plan. Oh, I have the Bahamut ready. Well. Almost to the most annoying boss in all of Deep Dungeon, in my opinion. This next coming boss, I despise the most. It is boring, it's just an awful boss. And I'm gonna strength right now, because I don't want to deal with it. Oh my god, I line of sighted it. I think you're proximity. Already forgotten. There's the exit, I found it. Try to get rid of this boss as soon as I can. I don't want to deal with him. I'm gonna re-up my food when I get a chance to. That's not my food. But... Okay, next cycle. In the middle. Alright. No ad. Let's go right into the next floor. Let's wrap this up. Last 10. 131. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come back here, Aramon. Aramon? Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Oh, that's tight. Look, we gotta have some thrill on the run, right? Second time I've almost died already. That one had a little bit more immediacy, and I have actually lost a run doing that particular movement before, so I'm trying to be a little careful. Damn. I think it's a good thing I had the steal. If I didn't have the steal, I think that would have wiped me. Within 2 hits of dying. Okay. Oh, my bit rate's dropping just a little bit. Sorry for that. I'm looking at it right now. It's at like 2K, 3K. Making a comeback. It's making a comeback. I think I could feel it in game. That's great. And we gotta wrap this up sooner rather than later. Nope. Oh, so close. Ah, they're both hack dies. Okay, that's fine. At least I got 1 free kill, I suppose. Also, not the way I need to go, but it's alright. We'll commit. Okay, let's get the resolution and then go to the exit. Steal again. Ooh, we played the song earlier. No complaints. Love the song. Do, do. Now I want to replay 13? Bro, 13's great. I've been wanting to try to get a replay of 13 because I never got to really enjoy 13-2, but... 13-3, sorry, 13-3, but... never got to it. And I'm kind of on, like... I'm kind of on JRPG cooldown at the moment. after wrapping up Expedition, so it's like... you know... I don't think it's gonna be in my cards right now. Still trying to really... I'm still trying to figure out a game I really want to sink my teeth into. A little off-stream. But I think my gacha games are gonna get updates soon, so maybe I'll just wait for the gacha games to do that. Like, I'm all caught up with everything, almost. My gacha games I'm all caught up with. We finished Expedition. I didn't get any new games recently. I'm kind of, like, really caught in between. And the one game that I do play off stream, now I think I want to play on stream, so I'm gonna keep it a stream game, so then I don't play it, I don't deal with it off stream. Otherwise I'll get tired of it, so... essentially first world problems. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys. Hey Tasmania, how you doing, man? Happy Saturday, or Sunday. Sunday for me. Hope you're having a good one. I am officially done with, well, I'm officially done with the achievements and the story of Expedition, so you're not going to really see that anymore. I know there's a good amount of people who are kind of avoiding spoilers and whatnot. You are now, I would say, safe at least from stream. So I may do speedruns, which then would make it unsafe again, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Good. Take that steel. Do good on a workshop, so I took one of my computer monitors and my AliEx with me, so I pretend I'm in my gaming office. Oh, that's a pretty cool way of doing it. All right. Hope the work trip is going swell. I think you mentioned that before, that you're gonna do that work trip. Hope it's been going productive, I guess is the best way I could put it. I don't know if like it's supposed to be fun or whatever, but I hope it's productive. Yes, make my life easier. I should get that steel that's in the exit too, in the starting room. If it opens, then I'm just gonna go. Ooh, Pisky. Okay. I think I hit the trap here, so I can just get this, and then we'll have the steel there. I think the steel is kind of whatever, because I don't think it carries me into the boss. We're still too far from the boss. I think if I get one at like 38, then we could definitely think about having it for the boss, but not at 36. It's gonna be too early. Gloom. Steel. Use that later. What's the respawn time of PoTD? How long did... so like, I think here, in where the floors that we're on now, I think it's 90 seconds. I think 101 till 150, it's 90 seconds. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on that respawn timer, but it is pretty fast here. In 151, I can definitely assure you that it's 5 minutes. 151 plus, it's 5 minutes. In like the early floors, it's like a little less than a minute, and it's something like 1 to 50 is like a little less than a minute, and I think 51 plus a minute, but again, I could be wrong. It's on Compendium has them. Deep Dungeon Compendium. DD Compendium will have that answer, so I'm just trying to see if I can remember correctly. Rylexi, what's up, dude? Now, I know like Heaven on High and EO, but those are easy to remember. I'm doing it again. I don't have the compendium as a thing. Hold on. I'll get it for you. DD compendium. Compendium. Here you go. There you go, DD compendium. Wonderful site. Yeah, no problem. They would have that detail on that website somewhere. I think I'm almost positive they would have that detail. If they don't, then rip me. I'm sure the information is somewhere in our archives. I think that monk aggro's. I'll take the Hawk. Don't like the Hawk, but I'll take the Hawk. Hit me once. Shield. Block Rotten Breath, hell yeah. Let's go. The Summoner's Shield, always good to have. Hi Onyx. Oxentrate. Oxentrate. I think I said your name horribly wrong. I apologize. I'll read your message. Give me a moment. I'm not out of here yet. Alright, Troubadour is gonna be easy to fight. Hi, I've been watching your VODs for a while, but never was able to catch a stream till now. Got loaned here about a month ago. Welcome to the club. And Necromancer last week, welcome to the club. Thank you for the guides. Hey, I'm glad they helped you get the title. Let's go, dude. That's all I want to hear. So, welcome to the club. Congratulations. Are you going to do Eureka Orthos? Is that going to be the last one for you? Thanks for popping in to say that. It really means a lot. Glad they helped. I'm at 121 at the moment, and my scoring Black Mage Run and things are looking real nice, but problems are absolutely all over the place. All over because it's been using them specific for high score. I'm not scared of 151 or 161. Would we say is the best start of getting palms back in order? 141, I would say. Because like 141, even for scoring, I mean, I think it's possible to full clear, I don't remember, but more than likely you're not getting everything there, so it might be a good idea to start stocking up at that point. Like 131, you're still trying to, like if you're going hardcore speeding, then, hardcore scoring, then once this floor set that I'm on, you're gonna speed this floor because the boss is only like a minute and a half. But this would probably be the last floor that you actually do that on because 141, it's probably possible to go that fast, but... And to full kill speed, but I think it's a lot less practical and you'd probably want to use that as a recovery. EO's next up? Hell yeah, dude. I am planning to do Eureka Orthos on Tuesday, 9 PM Eastern, on Warrior, if that interests you, or at least, you know, check out the Twitch VOD whenever you get there. Because I need to do... I'm working on a project that involves me standing in all the AoEs, and I missed a couple, so I need to record a couple of them, so that'll be what we do on Tuesday. I don't do EO often at the moment. I pretty much have been living in Palace. So, little special EO edition. Hello? Ah, rage. I've been getting rages a lot. You better come back here, or at least comment on YouTube. Let me know if you get that clear. I have good faith that you will. If you just crush the other two, I think you'll be amazing. No problem. Yes, come here. That's all I need. Hell yeah. Alright, 2 more floors, let's go. Hey, Juan, thanks for gifting a sub to the new Necromancer Lone Hero. Oxynitrate, let's go. Enjoy those subs, enjoy those emotes. They're pretty good emotes, if I say so myself. Oh, booger. Do you have any advice on gathering Aetherpool and EO, 21 to 30? Not really, it's pretty much the same. It's the same as Heaven on High, 21 to 30. If anything, okay, let's take Heaven on High, Henry. Heaven on High, you can kind of dick around there and, go with the lower Aetherpool. Let's say you go at, I mean, I cleared with no Aetherpool. That's possible. Of course, I'm not going to suggest that, but that's just just for the sake of argument. But you could start off with, 40, 40, 50, 50, and, not actually explicitly farm, you're still probably going to be fine. The problem with EO is that once you hit 51, you don't gain Aetherpool anymore. And that's ass. And I can tell you from experience that's what happens, and it sucks. So you don't really have the option. The only way you farm it is you just do 21 to 30, which is not even that great anyway, because Heaven on High is way better 21 to 30 than EO is. Well, it's not that you don't get it at all. When I did the roguelite challenge on Samurai, I kid you not, we went through 1 to 50, and I was at I went from 0 to 32-ish, and then we got from 51 to where I wiped at what, 90? I think I died at 90. My Aetherpool was 3840. And the reason for that, it's not because the Aether Pool doesn't exist. It's because it once again showcases how much higher the demi-clone drop rate is. Because we always say, oh, the demi-clones are so much higher in 51+. Yeah, they are. To such an extreme extent that you don't get Aether Pool. And I did not factor that in. There was two things I didn't factor in when I did the roguelite challenge on Samurai and EO. One, that I didn't realize that the demi-clones scale off your Aether Pool. So an Onion Knight at 0-0 is not going to wreck something like it does at 99-99. And two, I thought I would get some Aether Pool climbing up like I did in Heaven on High. Not even close. I got nothing. And you better believe I was checking every single silver chest. So you can't really do like a low Aether Pool in the expectation that you will get Aether Pool back, especially if you're going for a clear. So it's much better. Like, I think I recommended that you would go for a clear attempt no lower than like 75. Like, you don't want to be lower than 75. For Heaven on High, I think I suggested like 60 or like 50, I think. Maybe like 55 at the base lowest, but you don't want to go any lower than 75, 80 on EO. It's just gonna give you a headache, in my opinion. I would say like 80 is fine. Like, you don't necessarily need 99.99 at all, but especially if you're going for your first clear, 75 minimum. You would never recommend anything lower than 99. For a first time clear, I can't even dispute that. It's not a wrong statement. I mean, if you really wanna, like, okay, my logic. Here's my logic. Especially this is more Palace than Heaven on High, but it could apply to EO too. It's assuming you're not one-shotting it. So if you started like 70, 75, let's say you wipe somewhere around, I don't know, 90. Okay, well you have now another chance to level back up. Like Palace is that fact. Like, of course it's possible to one-shot Palace and Heaven on High, but more than likely you're taking 2 or 3 runs back. Heaven on High would be the one that's most likely that you clear without Aether Pool at the beginning, because you can probably do it. And well, it is possible, but Palace, I would say, is a little bit harder in that department. What's up, Elvis? Elvis, you come in and it starts playing Expedition 33 music. This is the power that you have. Like, I think I do say this in one of the videos that, like, if you're ready to clear, like you look in the mirror and you're like, I can clear today, you shouldn't be under 99. You know, like, you're just causing issues. I mean, you could be at like 90. You know, maybe like you like Palace of the Dead, it's common for people to grab Aether Pool and then go back in. Like, that's common, right? So you can do that if you want to. But if you're like ready to clear, you should be pretty close to cap. If you're going in for the first time and you haven't started prog yet, it isn't too bad of an idea to go at a lower one, because you will organically level your Aether Pool by just learning the content. So it's a lot less of a startup time. That's why we did Machinist at like 59.59. To like showcase you could start this low and actually clear. If you wanted to, but more than likely you can start that low just to get the progression, and then you go back in, your Aether Pool's way higher. Congrats on the new, I think you got a new PB on Act 1, Elvis. I saw your split. Looked like you got like a PB. I'm still on the fence about the speedrun, only just because I just need to be in the mood for it. There's nothing against it. I just need to be in the mood for it. But I think I do want... I took a look at the leaderboards, and I think I do want to do any % restricted. That's I think the category that I would like to work on. And I've been doing a little research on it, except the top runner's Korean, and their entire game's in Korean, and so it's a little bit hard for me to, you know, put 2 and 2 together, but... Act 1% is fast and fun. I like to do the whole thing, but I don't know. I just have to, I need to be in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it right now. There's 2 out of bounds, one's quite rage-inducing. So I don't want to do out of bounds, man. I'm good. You know, you handle the out of bounds. I'll do the stay in bounds run. That's how we'll do it. I'll do the stay in bounds run. the all major bosses run. We'll do that one. By the way, guys, it was a pleasure having you this Saturday. I thank you for joining me today. I hope you all had a wonderful night. I'm trying to wrap this up. Oh really? RNG heavy do the roulette? Hell yeah, dude, let's go. Okay, I did that really tight. But hey, I mean, if you play perfect, then I mean, you should have decent result, right? More or less. I'm gonna move a little bit. Alright, so we have the file set up now, guys. We are set up for the future. We have this summoner file, which will be next Monday, not this coming Monday, next Monday. This coming Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we will have the Reaper file coming in. And then Tuesday will be Eureka Orthos 41 to hopefully 100, so I can record my crap. So that is all she wrote for today. Guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. I did not say monk, well, I said it now. If you haven't joined our Discord, guys, look, if you're looking for Deep Dungeon Solo, and you're excited for Deep Dungeon 4, park yourself in the Discord. We are going to be busy in that Discord when Deep Dungeon 4 starts showing up information. So if you want a place to go that you can be like, okay, wonder what's happening with Deep Dungeon 4, join our Discord, because we're going to be all over it, I swear. The first YouTube channel, that's the main one with all the guides. We are posting Project Oops starting Friday, yesterday, and then Monday. So Friday, Monday's on the shorts. And then my variety channel, if you guys want to see my full Expedition 33 playthrough, that is going to be up there in the next week or so, because it is slowly getting posted, and we got most of the run in there already. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go drop you off to someone. I think I have an idea who I want to drop you off to. If they're still live, they are. We're not gonna go to 14, but we're gonna go to a buddy who's, I believe, trying to build their PC. Who's my good buddy, my dear friend. Oh yeah, she's building her PC. Let's go. Because she's gonna become a badass. She's gonna become an even more badass content creator. So one of my dear friends, Miss Roguelite TV, who does a lot of 14, does a lot of variety JRPGs, and she's building a PC. I don't know if she accepts backseating. Maybe she does. I don't know. But let's go say hi to Miss Siren. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch you in 2 days on Monday. I'll see you next time. Good night.